Hey everybody, Wes here from Scamps Automotive. Today I'm doing an oil pan gasket on a 2011 Dodge Durango. This has a 5.7 liter engine. When I was looking at the service information, it clearly states in there you are supposed to remove the intake manifold and use a special engine support fixture to support the engine from the top, because you have to drop the whole engine cradle underneath in order to get to the oil pan. Huge job. It's like 8 hours of labor almost. So definitely something daunting if you're trying to do it at home, but I wanted to make a video because I don't have the special engine support fixture, but I took the job on because I figure if you have to support it from the top, there's probably a way you can support it from the bottom. So I wanted to show you what I did and how I got it to work. So here's the engine bay. You know, like I said earlier, what it tells you to do: remove the whole intake, and then there's places you can bolt to down in the engine valley, put a support fixture, blah blah blah. Well, I don't have that stuff, so I'll show you what I did. So I got the cradle dropped right now, and first of all, what you really want to make sure you do, sorry. So I took a jack, that's my transmission jack. I put some chalk blocks between it because they're rubber, so I figured it was a little softer. Put it under the tranny pan. And originally I was just gonna do that, and then I thought the whole weight of this engine with nothing supporting it, it's probably gonna collapse that pan. So I didn't like that, because you have this entire engine in the front, ton of weight, you know, kind of off kilter from the pan. So what I did is I took this 4x4 and I shoved it right up underneath the harmonic balancer there, and that's a really strong point. You know, you just got to get the right size. I got a straight up 4x4 and one laying down. It's a little sketchy, but once you get the weight of the engine on there, I mean, this thing's not moving at all. And then I just took two floor jacks here, put one on each side of the cradle, and I just lowered them each down, you know, a couple inches at a time until I have the cradle completely lowered down. And so now I can access the oil pan, get all the bolts out, you know, drop the whole pan. So that's the 2011 5.7 liter Dodge engine. You know, on my videos, I usually don't show the entire thing because it's just too hard to film every single step on my own. But little things like that, if you need to do your oil pan gasket and you have this engine, this generation of engine, there is a way to do it at home without a lift, without any special engine fixture, and that's why I make these videos. So from Scamps Automotive, keep on wrenching.